I had to, man. That last video was too good. Temptation Eyes. Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome to Libriac. So everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And yes, we are back with the grassroots, courtesy of our patron, Scott. Thank you for your support, Scott. I truly appreciate you, my friend. I really, really do. We're going to be listening to something off of their 5th studio album. The track, it's got different names. The album is called Leaving It All Behind, but it's either I'd Wait a Million Years, Wait a Million Years, Million Years or So, or simply Million Years from the 1969 hit single. Apparently did very well on the tracks. Oh my goodness, Lee. I'm sorry. I was trying to read and write. Oh my god, I was trying to read and talk at the same time, and it did not work out. Oh man. So yeah, it did pretty good on the charts. Apparently, it was after Creed Bratton left in 1969. Seasoned musician Dennis Provisor joined the group, solidifying the direction of the band. Terry Furlong and Brian Naughton became alternating touring guitarists for the group. In a return to grace for the group member composers, it contains 6 songs written by the group. And then I'd Wait a Million Years was the main single from it, I'm guessing. Cool, let's do it. Where'd it go? Okay. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I would really appreciate it. I'll link all my other grassroots videos. We've done like two or three other ones. I really enjoy their music. It's one of those bands that you just wouldn't think that you would enjoy, you know? But then every single song is fantastic, so it is what it is. Alright, Wait a Million Years by the Grassroots in 3, 2, 1, go. And leave a like and a comment too if you don't mind. I'd really appreciate it. This is awesome. Rick Coops killing it. That kid. This is fantastic. And I'm gonna be so mad when it's over. Pop rock. It's so climactic feeling, always. So good, bro. What the fuck? No! No! Bullshit. Why are they so good, bro? I don't get it. They're supposed to be like just some pop rock band in the 60s, but they're so... Midnight Confessions, Temptation Eyes, this song too. I mean, like, what? What is the... No, hold on. What was the other ones we did? I have to find out. Hold on. The Grassroots. The only other one we did was Let's Live for Today. Okay. Oh wait, no. We did Where Were You When I Needed You and Let's Live for Today. And then we did, just recently, we did Temptation Eyes and Midnight Confessions. Or Midnight Confession. So yeah, thank you, Scott, for that one. Honestly, out of all the tracks that I listened to tonight, other than one of the Beatles tracks, this is the one that got me the most pumped and hyped. I mean, good God, I almost knocked my whole entire light setup over just from just banging my head to that. I mean, that the snare and like hi-hat just throughout the entire song. It's just, like I said, it kept it, the pace was so like, what's the word? Constricting. Like it really just forced you to listen to that song and you couldn't like look away technically, and you're, metaphorically, you couldn't take a breath until it was over almost. Like it just kept building, and it wasn't even really building. It was already there the second the song started. Like it felt like it was 5 minutes into a song, but they had already like instantly built it up. Like it was already there. That's absolutely nuts to me. And this is your pop rock of the day. Like, it makes me, it makes me so mad how good you guys had it for this music. Of course, like we always say, there's other things going on, not music related, that were absolutely terrible. But that's just like nowadays, but the music is terrible. At least back then y'all had music, good music, you know what I'm saying? Now we just don't have good music, and there's still terrible things happening in the world, and it infuriates me to no degree. But to no end. Why did I say degree? It's just you listen to stuff like that, like the horns add this whole just like almost cinematic epic feel to it. It feels like you're fighting like the final boss of the Grassroots, or like, of life, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Oh my God. All right, so Leaving It All Behind was released in 1969. Pop rock, blah, blah, blah. It only got 2 stars. Well, guess what? All right. Grassroots. Rob Grill on vocals and bass. Warren Entner on guitar and vocals. Rick Koontz on drums, percussion, and vocals. And then Dennis Provisor on keyboards and vocals. Then there were some session musicians on different stuff, I'm guessing, for the horns and everything. It doesn't really say who did that, but I thought, honestly, other than the drumming in this from Rick, the horns were the best part, and then like the harmony, the vocals, the kind of like gang vocals of like it just alternating at points. I think that was really cool. But just the overall atmosphere and like clenched sort of nature of this song, like it just kind of, like I said, you just can't look away from it. It's like a car crash. In a good way, though. If there's ever been a good car crash, and I've probably used that metaphor before or whatever, but it's true. It's like you're listening to something, you can't stop listening to it because it's just so good. And it almost reminded me of some of the Chicago stuff at points, but like minus like Terry going nuts, But yeah, that was really, really good. I'm so jazzed right now. Why did I do that last? Well, at least I'll be jazzed to go into the editing bay now. So thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. That was a wonderful, wonderful track. Rick Koontz, man, he was honestly the highlight of that song for me. He just, the entire song steady on that snare and that hi-hat, and it just made it feel, like I said, the pace was just so quick, but it felt like there was weight to it, and it just felt like there was actually something of substance there. I think that's what's sorely lacking in our music nowadays. There's no substance to it. You know what I mean? Like there's bones there, there's a song there, there's a sample, there's a loop here, whatever, they got some of the stuff, but there's just no soul to it. It's been sapped dry, and you already know by what. And I hope that we can return to just like, kind of what's going on, even with my thing with Patreon, now artists can be supported directly without the middleman of record labels and such, even though people still do it. God, you know, there's certain ways of doing things. You can do it the hard way, or you can do it the even harder way, basically. That's just how it is. You can go and try and get in with an agency, or get in with, you know, any type of label to try and get your stuff made. Or if you have like a following on YouTube or social media, you can get it fan funded and give it right to the fans through websites and stuff. So technology it's definitely made music way more accessible and way more available and easy to make. But no matter what, the soul has been sucked dry from it. I feel like there's definitely some moments in time and songs like of just from people that I've seen recently that just move me to no end. You know, there's been a couple of them we've done on the channel, but for the most part, it's worse than bad. It's harmful to society in general. It's harmful to our children. It's harmful to ourselves on ways that we don't even realize. Because like I said, I think in the beginning of this video, or the beginning of the stream today, I don't know, but what goes in is what comes out. I don't gotta say anything else. We gotta put stuff like this in. And you're going to get good stuff out, you know? I think everybody needs to take an immediate course in 1960s and 1970s rock and roll, folk, and psychedelic music. And I think they'll come to terms with a lot of things. And we won't be worried about this petty BS that does not matter. Like, we've got so many problems we could be worried about in the world, and we're worried about what we're worried about. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. But alas, the grassroots once again awakened me. Just like Temptation Eyes, this is a home run. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate you. See y'all later. Patreon, right there. Oh, that's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. Join the $15 tier or up. You get one free request a month. Join any tier. You get access to all of our block videos, full album reactions, and our patrons only Discord, and a PayPal in the description. I'm out.